We started school in August, and he came home one day. Everything was fine up to that point. He was just a regular kid, active in sports. He played flag football and basketball and baseball. He's just a really active kid. And one day he came home saying that his foot was hurting, right? You remember that?
I was playing soccer and I was walking. No, I slipped or something, and then I couldn't really walk a little. I had to hop for the rest of the day.
That's basically where everything started to go downhill.
Put your feet down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good job, bud.
He started to hop on one leg to compensate for his other foot, and then it just started to get worse and worse, right?
Yeah, on the other foot, it started hurting.
We were just really confused, honestly, and we tried over the next days and weeks. We just tried a lot of home remedies. I mean, just to get him out of pain, because every day was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. So we didn't know who to go to, so we went to a foot doctor. In fact, we went to multiple different doctors. They said, we don't think it's broken. They did an x-ray. The x-ray showed that it was not broken. We went to a chiropractor, and no joke, we probably went to 3 or 4 doctors that all kind of were a little bit confused, didn't know what it was, because it wasn't a broken foot. One of the doctors ended up just saying look, we need to put him in a cast because there's so much pain. They all failed. You know what I mean? All failed. We just thought it was just gonna go away. Just never went away. We had heard at a physical therapy office that they thought it was a bad version of Sever's, but the doctors didn't seem to know how to treat Sever's. My dad actually found a video on YouTube from Dr. Jarman explaining Sever's and a treatment, and the fact that he was a specialist and he knew how to treat it. He knew exactly how to address it, and he had a proven plan and a proven methodology that could really help and cure Sever's in children, and that's exactly what ended up happening. We were really excited, to be honest, just to go to the office knowing, I'd watched the video knowing, hey, I think this could be the guy, right? But again, I had also met with so many other doctors. It was also, we would spend a lot of time in doctor's office trying to figure this thing out. So we had a lot of doctor office fatigue, if that makes sense. But he was really great. He was very confident in exactly knowing what it was. We were really excited. We knew about the Mikki Device from the video. I mean, it was awesome. Everything was exactly what we needed, for real. It's I wish so bad that we would have found him, 2 months, 3 months earlier, because we wasted so much time, wasted hundreds of hours going around to chiropractors and red light therapy and ice baths and tobacco stuff, and rubbing tobacco on his foot and picking up marbles with his feet and all this stuff that honestly it was actually aggravating it. I think it was making it worse. It was an injury that needed to be treated, right? And these other physicians that were just didn't know how to treat Sever's. But also we're super excited that we found him, right? In the same breath, we're excited that we found him, because he immediately, right after we met with him and Max got the Mikki Device, immediately we saw tremendous relief. He could walk, he could go to school. What does the future look like for you? What are you excited about?
That's not hurting anymore.